Hi, today we are going to discuss binomial theorem. 7 markers for intermediate board of examination for IPE, intermediate public examinations. So these are the first 4 questions and one more question is there. So this is the 5th question. So to start these questions, first we need to know the most important result. The result is the NCR by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r. Actually many people can learn this one as a formula, but my idea is that I remember like this: n should be same from this one, the difference between these two should be only 1. Listening or not? Yes. So once observe that. Example, suppose 10c3 by 10c2 is there. So here is the n is 10 and r is 3, r minus 1 is 2. So I write 10 minus smaller number by bigger number. Bigger number means that bigger number of 3 and 2. That is equal to how much is that? 8 by 3. Let us take one more. 5c 4 by 5c 3. So this should be, difference should be 1 only. What it be? 5 minus smaller number by bigger number. Suppose it is like that. 8c2 by 8c3. So it is reverse of that. Reverse of that means that we know 1 by 8c3 by 8c2, right? So what is that? 1 by 8 minus smaller number by bigger number is 3. So 3 by 7. So like that we have to do that. So most frequently we use this result. The first question is that, once check that, what is the first question? The second and third and fourth terms in expansion a plus x whole power n are respectively 240, 720, 1080. Find AXN. So the expansion is a plus x whole power n. Let us go get into that first question. Solution is given expansion is a plus x whole power n, right? Can we write the terms in this one? What is the first term? nc0 a power n. Second term is nc1 a power n minus 1x plus nc2 a power n minus 2a square. Next one is plus nc3. What is that, sir? A power n minus 3 a cube plus and so on. Why I wrote only 4 terms? Mean that I need only second, third and fourth terms. Okay. What is the second term? This is the first term. This is the second term. Let the second term be t2. That is equal to nc1 a power n minus 1 x. Okay. What is that one given as? That is equal to 240, right? What is the third term? t3 is third term. nc2 a power n minus 2 x square. What is that, sir? 720. Let it be 1, this one be 2. t4, fourth term. 1, first term, second term, third term, fourth term. What is that? nc3 a n minus 3 x cube. This is x cube. So that is x cube. That is equal to 1080. Let us do. So do remember that that is the result. What I gave the formula. Let it be formula or result or anything else. But remember that NCR by, I keep telling the student that subject is common sense. If you have the common sense, you can learn the subject easily. Those who feel difficult about the subject mean that they don't have common sense. If you have common sense with a little bit of observation, then everything becomes easier. Okay, let us try, sir. So what is that? Mean that we need to find AXN values, right? I am going to do 2 by 1. What is 2, sir? NC2 a power n minus 2 x square by left hand sides a n minus 1 x, that is equal to 720 by 240. So now apply that formula. Result nc2 by nc1. N is same, difference is 1. So n minus smaller number by bigger number. X times cancel, x by, this is bringing a power n minus 2 denominator, it becomes a only. So 2 cancel. Which table? 24 3 times cancel. 3. So that is equal to n minus 1 by 2 is equal to, from this one we can write x by a is equal to 6 by n minus 1. Keep it like that, sir. Next do 3 by 2. Second equation by, what is third equation? nc3 a power n minus 3 x cube by, what is second? nc2 a power n minus 2 x square is equal to 1080 by 720. So same formula should be applied for these two, nc3 by nc2. What is that? N minus smaller number by bigger number, that is x by a is equal to, which table can be cancelled here? So let us take 24 table again. 3 times, what is that, sir? 24 table, sorry, 24 table is 3 times. 24 3, sir. 3. We can take 36 table also. 2 times 3 times. So that is equal to 3 by 2. Once observe that this one implies that x by a is equal to, let it be fourth equation, x by a is equal to 9 by 2 times of n minus 2. Let it be the equation fifth. So from this fourth and fifth we can eliminate x by a. From equations 4 and 5, what we have, sir? 6 by n minus 1 is equal to 9 by 2 times of n minus 2. 3 table can be cancelled 2 times, 3 times, cross multiplication 4n minus 8 is equal to 3n minus 3. So n is equal to 8 minus 3, n becomes 5. Now n becomes 5. Now we need to get x and a values, right? N is 5 clearly. N is equal to 5, sir. Now let us consider the equations. So when fourth or fifth equation is considered, I am considering fourth equation. 4 implies that, what is that? X by a is equal to 6 by n minus 1. N is 5 minus 1. 4. So 3 by 2. So it means that 2x is equal to 3a. Keep it like that, or else you can write like that. X is equal to 3a by 2. Done. X is equal to 3a by 2 is written. Now let us consider the first equation. What is first equation, sir? nc1 a power n minus 1x a power n minus 1x is equal to 240, right? First equation implies that, first equation, once see this one, first equation is nc1 a power n minus 1 x is equal to 240. What is n? N is 5c1. What is a? Don't know that. N is 5 minus 1 4. What is x? 3a by 2 is equal to 240. What is 5c1? 5. So 3 by 2 times of a power 5 is equal to 240. So we are going to get the value of a now. So that is equal to a power 5 is equal to 240 into 2 by 5 into 3. So what is this, sir? 3 times 24. How many times? 8 3s, right? 80. How many times? 16. So a power 5 is equal to 32. A is equal to 2 now. A is equal to 2. So let it be sixth equation. Sixth equation implies that x is equal to 3 by 2 a is 2. So x becomes 3. So we got the values a, x, n. So this is the way to do the questions. Next question is also same question. So the second one is, if the quotients of rth term, r plus 1th term, r plus 2nd terms in 1 plus x whole power n are in arithmetic progression, then show that n square minus 4r plus 1 into n, 4r square minus 2 is equal to 0, right? So let us discuss the expansion 1 plus x whole power n. Let us consider the expansion. 1 plus x whole power n is nc0. plus nc1x plus nc2x square plus nc3x cube plus and so on. It is like that, sir. Sir, first term coefficient is nc0. Second term coefficient, this is the term, coefficient is nc1. Second term 2 second mean that 2, right? But the coefficient is nc1 only. Third term 3, but the nc2 is there. What is the coefficient of rth term then? Lesser than 1, right? So quotient of rth1 is quotient of rth term is equal to ncr minus 1. First term is, first term quotient is nc0. Okay, second term nc1. So quotient of rth term is ncr minus 1. Quotient of r plus 1th term is, r plus 1 means that lesser than 1. 1 lesser 2. R plus second term. So that is equal to ncr plus 1. This is the way to get that, sir. What is given here is the coefficients of rth term, r plus 1th term, r plus second term are in coefficients only, are in arithmetic progression. Since ncr minus 1 comma ncr plus 1 are in arithmetic progression AP. So when three numbers are in AP, 2b is equal to a plus c. So 2 times of ncr is equal to ncr minus 1 plus ncr plus 1. Now I am dividing by ncr on both sides. So what will you get? ncr by ncr in the left hand side, that is 2. What will you get? ncr minus 1 by ncr plus ncr plus 1 by ncr. Sir, we should be carefully here. I know that I told the formula ncr by ncr minus 1. It is the reciprocal of that, right? What is the formula for that? N minus smaller number by r, reciprocal. So here is ncr plus 1 by ncr. N minus r by smaller number is r, n minus r, smaller number, but bigger number should be written in the denominator. So this is the main step, sir. If you understand this step, then the remaining is simple calculation only. That implies that 2 times of cross multiplication, n minus r plus 1 into r plus 1 is equal to r of r plus 1 plus n minus r into n minus r plus 1. Done. Simple calculation only, multiply everything. That implies that 2 times of nr plus n minus r square minus r plus 1 is equal to r square plus r plus n minus r whole square, n square plus r square minus 2nr plus n minus r. If any terms are cancelled, then cancel that. So that implies that 2nr, r are cancelled, right, sir? R are cancelled. Can we cancel anything else? R here is also cancelled. Next, what terms we have? Multiply 2nr plus 2n. That is right, sir. That implies that 2nr, what is there? 2n minus 2r square plus 2n minus 2r square plus 2 is equal to r square, n square plus 2r square, n square plus 2r square. What is that, sir? R square n square minus 2nr plus n, minus 2nr plus n. The expression what we need to show is that is in the form of n square. Write everything in on the right hand side. N square minus n should be common. What we have here, n should be common, mean that this is 2nr. If it comes this side, minus 2nr. So n is common. Minus is also common. We have 4r. 2n is there. If it comes this side, that is minus n, because n is there. Minus n common. We have 4n plus 1. Remaining terms are 2r square comes here. 2r square plus 2r square. 4r square minus 2 is equal to 0. This is what we need to prove that, sir. So let us go with the third question now. What is the question? The same thing. If the quotients of 4 successive terms in the expansion or respectively in the expansion 1 plus x whole power n. We know that 1 plus x whole power n is, what is that, sir? nc1. What is that formula? nc0 nc0 plus nc1x plus nc2 x square plus nc3 x cube plus and so on. Okay, this is the thing. What we need to show that is if the quotients of 4 successive terms, then show that a1 by a1 plus a2. So 4 successive terms mean that, let us take like that, sir. For successive term should be taken. Okay, let us consider successive means that consider rth comma r plus 1th comma r plus 2nd r plus 3rd terms in this expansion, in the expansion. Consider, so quotients of these terms are given as a1 is equal to quotient of rth term quotient is ncr minus 1, r plus 1th quotient is ncr, r plus 3rd term quotient is r plus 2nd term quotient a3, what is that? ncr plus 1. a4 is equal to ncr plus 2. So let us prove this one in two ways. Consider LHS and right side RHS separately. Now I am considering LHS. What is LHS? a1 by a1 plus a2 plus a3 by a3 plus a4. So let us divide numerator and denominator by a1. What will you get? a2 by a1. It is also divide numerator and denominator by a3, which is a4 by a3. What is this, sir? 1 by 1 plus, what is a2? a2 is equal to ncr, right? By ncr minus 1 plus 1 by, what is a4? ncr plus 2 by ncr plus 1. Apply the same formula what I told that. So that is equal to 1 by 1 plus n minus r plus 1 by r plus 1 by, what is that? ncr plus 2 by nc, this one, n minus r plus 1 plus n minus r minus 1 by bigger number is r plus 2. So let us take LCM here. R by r plus n minus r plus 1 plus r plus 2 by r plus 2 plus n minus r minus 1. So what r cancel, sir? R by n plus 1 plus r plus 2 by r cancel. What is this? N plus 1. So it becomes 2r plus 2 by n plus 1. Keep it like that. This is a left hand side, right? Let us consider, let it be 1. Let us consider right hand side. What is that, sir? Right hand side. Right hand side is 2a2 by a2 plus a3. Divide numerator and denominator by a2. I didn't write this one in the previous. You can write it, okay? By a2. What will you get? 2 by 1 plus a3 by a2. Sir, you remember what is a3? What is a3? a3 is equal to nc r plus 1. nc r plus 1. What is a2? ncr. What is the formula for this? 2 by 1 plus n minus r by r plus 1. Take r plus 1 LCM. 2 times of r plus 1 is equal to r plus 1 plus n minus r. R cancel. That is equal to 2 times of r plus 1 or 2r plus 2 by n plus 1. Once observe 1 and 2. 1 and 2 implies that LHS is equal to RHS. Do remember that in some textbook they consider first 4 terms. It is not suggestible to considering the first 4 terms. because it is not good. So generalization should be needed. So it is the best way to write the solution for this one like this only. So let us go for the next question, sir. We are done with the 3 questions, right? Fourth question is that if the coefficients of x power 10 in the expansion of this one. So what is the expansion given? Ax square plus 1 by bx whole power 11. Let us write the general term in this, sir. General term. What is the general term formula? Tr plus 1. What is the formula? NCR 11 Cr x power n minus r a power second term whole power r. So let us write this one as n 11 Cr a power 11 minus r. Here is a bx power r, means that b power r comes here, x power 22 minus 2r x power 1 by x power r. I am taking one more step. So 11 Cr a power 11 minus r by b power r x power 22 minus 3r. One see this, what is given here? Quotient of x power 10, right? To get quotient of x power 10, equate this one to 10 to get the value of r. So 22 minus 3r is equal to 10, sir. So 3r is equal to 22 minus 10, 12. R is equal to 4. Now what will you get, sir? Now what is the quotient of x power 10 in the expansion? Therefore quotient of x power n, quotient of x power 10 is equal to, substitute in this one. What will you get? 11 C4 a power 11 minus 4 7, right? B power 4. Let it be 1, sir. Now we are given one more expansion. What is that? Also given, what is that, sir? Ax minus 1 by bx square whole power 11. So general term in this also we have to write. General term is equal to Tr plus 1 always. What is that? N is 10, right? 11, right? 11 Cr Ax whole power 11 minus r minus 1 by bx square whole power r. How can we write this one as? So this is equal to 11 Cr a power 11 minus r minus 1 power r by b power r yes, sir. So b power r, this is x power 11 minus 3r. What we need in this one, in this expansion we need x power minus 10 quotient. To get x power minus 10 quotient, so equate this one to minus 10. 11 minus 3r is equal to minus 10. So 3r is equal to 21. R is equal to 7. So therefore quotient of x power minus 10 is equal to, we have substitute here, 11 C7 a power 4 by b power 7 minus 1 whole power 7 is minus 1 only. So this is minus 11 C7 a power 4 by b power 7. Now let it be 2, sir. 1 and 2 imply that they are equal is given, right? In the expansion are equal. Find the relation between this one is equal to. So what is that one? That relation what we got here? 11 C4 a power 7 b power 4. 1 and 2 implies that 11 C4 a power 7 b power 4 is equal to minus 11 C7 a power 4 b power 7. Once observe that NCR is equal to NCn minus r is a result unknown. So 11C7 is equal to 11C 11 minus 7. What is that? 11C4. So 11C4, 11C7 cancel. 11C4. So these two get cancelled, means cross multiplication. A power 7 b power 7, or else cross multiplication. A power 7 by b power 4 into b power 7 by a power 4 is equal to minus 1. So it becomes a cube into b cube is equal to minus 1. So AB is equal to minus 1. This is the relation between A and B. So we have one more question here, fifth one. What is that? P, Q are the sum of odd and what is the fifth question, right? Yeah, here is the P and Q are the sum of odd and sum of even terms. Sum of even terms respectively in the expansion. Let us write, sir, fifth one. Let us write the expansion first. We have x plus a whole power n is equal to nc0 x power n plus nc1 x power n minus 1 a plus nc2 x power n minus 2 a square plus and so on plus ncn x power 0 a power n, sir. Do remember, just observation only. P and Q are the sum of odd and the sum of even terms. What is P? P is equal to sum of odd terms, right? Odd terms. What are sum of odd terms? This is first term, third term, fifth term, like that. So nc0 x power n. What is the third term? nc2 x power n minus 2a square. What is the fifth term? nc 4 x power n minus 4 a power 4 plus and so on. What is Q? Q is equal to sum of even terms. What is even terms? Second term, fourth term, sixth term and so on. What is second term? nc1 x power n minus 1a plus nc3 x power n minus 3a cube plus nc5 x power n minus 5a power 5 and so on, sir. So Q and P and Q are there. So let us observe that. What happens if we add these two? P plus Q is equal to add, simultaneously add that. We will get nc0 x power n. Second term should be write this one, nc1 x power n minus 1a. Third term again nc2 x power n minus 2a square plus and so on, it continues. This is nothing but x plus a whole power n. So P plus Q is equal to x plus a whole power n. Keep it like that. What about P minus Q here? So P minus Q is ncg x power 7 x power n minus nc1 x power n minus 1a plus nc2 x power n minus 2a square minus and so on. This is nothing but x minus a whole power n. So P minus Q. Understood, sir. So now what we need to show that, sir? First one is P square minus Q square. Let us do that. P square minus Q square. Can we write P square minus Q square as P plus Q into P minus Q? P plus Q into P minus Q. What will you get? P plus Q is equal to, what is that? X plus a whole power n. What is P minus Q? X minus a whole power n. So a plus b into a minus b. X square minus a square whole power n. So I think we are asked to prove this one only. We have done the first one. Second one, sir. Second one is we are asked to find 4pq. 4pq is equal to, can we write that one as a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square? What is a plus b whole square? A plus b, x, p plus q is x plus a whole power n whole square. P minus q is x plus x minus a, right? X minus a whole power n whole square. So this becomes minus x minus a whole power 2n. So we are done, sir. So that is the things we need to prove that. This is from Infinity Academy. The motto is beyond the grades there is life. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Take care.